you know, I DJ around, yeah, I'm cool with such. They're like, oh, you're cool with him. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, let's definitely. It's kind of like a referral thing, you know. It's just kind of So it's just like networking is very important. That's kind of why I'm always out and about. You know, you just try to. People want to it's good to put the name to a face.
Tell me what's the move today? Swerving through the lanes in the Chevrolet. Can't be worried about shit that happened yesterday. Tryna hit another level, gotta elevate. Running up the bag now.
Yo, we back outside. You got me, Sheila, aka One Take Shay.
You got me, Dele, aka Diamond Boy, aka Dash Wavy. Yeah.
No Diamond Boy?
No, we Diamond Boy.
Okay.
But we also, you know, I just peeped that you, I didn't just peep, but I realized you changed your Instagram names to One Take Shay.
That's a fact.
So I'm like, I gotta start saying Dash Wavy because it just ring bells. You know what I'm saying? And that one take makes sense, bro.
Yeah.
So, you know, we got a special guest in the building.
Special guest.
Very, very special guest.
DJ Billy Jean. Yo, you need you know how like they got the like DJ Muscle on the beat or something like that?
Like drops and stuff like that. Yeah, I got some drops.
Okay.
I got drops.
Oh, all right.
Don't play with him. Don't play with him.
Okay.
Yo, let's cheers. Let's cheers. What we cheersing to?
Success, more life.
Success, more life. All things money.
All things money, man.
All things money. Shit.
Had to grab the Ciroc yak one time.
Yak.
Ciroc yak.
Ciroc, boy. Shout out to Diddy.
Shout out to Diddy. We had to do it.
You had to do it.
Shayla
has a thing with these black-owned bottles.
Oh, that's a fact.
Yeah, black business, man.
Yeah,
Support black
that's a
dollars.
fact.
I got a black one right now.
Okay. Oh, that's hard.
Yeah, man. Father stretch my bands. They go by Visionary Society, but the thing is like Father.
Oh, is that the Letterman?
Yeah, that's right. The varsity jacket I have.
That's clean.
Yeah. So support black brands, man.
Yeah, I seen they shot you.
Yeah, they reposted. Yeah, I always wear it. I've been supporting these brands since like I went to Lincoln and I seen like the whole school had it on, and I was like, yo, who them? And then I went on, they had like a site, but I've been supporting their brands since. So like, yeah, shout out Visionary Society. Yeah, they really dope brands. So any black dope brands up there, I'm definitely always for supporting them.
Oh, that's clean, man. That's clean. Yo, Gene, you really be outside, yo. Moving. Outside.
From one function to another, one event, whether it's the club, whether it's a private party, whether it's following other DJs, networking. I remember my cousin hit me up. First of all, I have a cousin that this guy hits us up like every now and again. So I haven't spoken to him probably like 6+ months. You know what I'm saying? And I consider us like close.
Yeah.
He hit me up out of nowhere. Like, he's the type of cousin that you'll call him and he won't answer, nor respond, or even acknowledge the fact that you know what I mean, you reached out to him. So he hit me up around 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, damn, you calling me? I'm like, yo, something must have happened. You feel me? He called me, I answered. He said, yo, I see your boy Eugene. I'm in New York right now. Yo, ask me if you can get me in the party.
It's not even about parties. It's just the bro party. I'm supporting my bro party. So it's like, I can't do nothing for him. Like, I just saw him. I was like, yo, you Deli cousin, right? I remember you introducing him to him. I'm like, yo, what's good? I'm like, what you doing out here? And then he's like, yo, I think he live up there now, right?
Nah,
like
he was just vibing.
He was just vibing.
Wow, yeah.
Or then I was like, yo, no, he went to Pitt or something.
Yeah,
like,
he went to Pitt.
Yeah.
He live in Philly now.
Yeah, I was just like, yo, what you doing up here? I was like, yo, what's up? I was like, I know it's like it was an Afrobeats party, so I was surprised, but I was just like, it was just mad random. Just seeing it.
Yeah, bro. But yeah, Eugene, bro. I like this episode because I feel like this will be a testament for those who have a hobby, and then they can then turn it into using the hobby to generate revenue.
Cash.
You know what I'm saying? Having a passion for something, like genuinely, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, making money from it. It's just the most beautiful thing you can ever ask for, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you would do it for free.
Right, for sure.
You did it for free.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
So let's go back to when it all started. So when did you know, like, you like music or DJing? And when did you know like I fuck with this shit?
I always liked music since like a kid. I think that I just always gravitated towards music. Like I asked my dad for like an iPod as soon as like as young as I could think of. I don't know, maybe like 6th, 5th grade. I always wanted like an iPod. So when I got an iPod, I was one of those kids who gave his dad a computer a virus from like LimeWire, FrostWire. All the homies used to always ask me to put music on the iPods and stuff like that. So from like then, I just knew I liked music. I just liked music at like a mass amount. Like from there, even as younger kids, like the little basement parties. I always the little basement parties. I was always making CDs for the little basement parties. And then when I started driving, I was making burning CDs just to have in a car, stuff like that. And as I got like as a teenager, like I always like had DJ homies. I never thought I could get DJ at that point because I just saw DJ equipment. DJ equipment is expensive, at least at that time. At that time, it was only like turntables available. Turntables is like a stack of piece. At that time, I'm in like 9th grade. I was like, I can't do this. This is bad. My African parents not about to buy this thing. Like, what you doing? What you doing? Go to school. What you doing? Go to school. So at that time, I mean, I just always had DJs homies. I kind of always gravitated towards them, and then same thing went through college, you know, I always gravitated towards DJs. Like I was always in contact with them for like events and stuff like that. It was easy to talk to them. And then like the pandemic hit, you know, it just sat me in a place and I was just like, what's next? You know, it just sat me down, you know, got me thinking. The homies Flygerian Showcase, they started doing these like live sessions on Instagram. And then Versus kicked in, you know, brought like those old songs that you kind of like forgot about. It got me like really thinking, got me really getting creative, and I was just like, all right, yo, let me go buy a little controller, see what it's gonna do. And then from there, I hit my homie Flygerian, shout out Flygerian, and then he kind of just showed me like how to maneuver it. Then I just kind of got creative, and then honestly, I thought it was just going to be like a peace of mind thing, you know, something I just doing something I do in an apartment, something just like keep me like at peace, you know, just something to do in my apartment, you know. I had no idea I was going to start doing parties, weddings, like I did not expect it to even like go to where it's at now. So yeah, that's kind of where it started, man. From the pandemic, honestly. Shout out to the pandemic. The best, worst thing that happened to me.
No, it's so crazy because I feel like I'm going to say like 2 parts.
Oh, not even that. And then college.
I was about to say that.
College, yo, the little college. Yeah, I forgot.
Y'all know him as Billie Jean. I know him as DJ Easy Life. You know what I'm saying? DJ Easy Life. Like.
Yeah, the little. We used to have these little like freshman year. Dudley, Shayla, y'all was all there. We used to have these little mini parties, like, so it would be the little hall parties, and then, you know, freshman year college, you be like, all right, what's the after move? That's the after move. We like, all right, yo, come to the homies room. I got my little computer. I don't got no tape. I'm really just DJing straight with a laptop, old little laptop, straight from the keyboard, just playing music. And then, but we in this little tight dorm, but we making the most of it, having the time of our lives in there.
Bro,
and,
freshman year got me in so much trouble, bro. That's why I got sent to Chicago.
Nah, that was the second year.
Well,
I mean, yeah, it started freshman year.
It
started freshman year, and then it moved to sophomore year. We even got a bigger dorm.
So
we got a bigger dorm, so the parties got even a little bigger. And then,
yeah,
just a lot. Yeah, so like, yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess my previous years kind of like foreshadowed it, and I didn't even see it. So. Yeah, man. Now we here.
Yo, nah, it's crazy because like, even like back then, like to say, all right, who got the aux?
Everybody pointed
pass the gene, like pass the aux to Gene, and it just started from there. It was crazy how that really happened, and now we here. It's crazy.
Yo, yeah, that was because, you know, I mentioned it during the BPE episode when I was like, yo, we try to do this music thing. Yeah. So Eugene was been supposed to be our DJ, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what it was. Like,
we had a fake plan. Like
we had like a fake plan.
Like, how we gonna be successful? Everybody was like, Gene a DJ.
Exactly.
Kari gonna be the producer.
Exactly.
I forget. I think Deli was gonna be the artist. The manager.
Yo,
Something
I said it like I don't lie.
Yeah, he had this. Yeah, that's when this is like pre Afro beats when Deli had
Yeah.
Deli had like the vision.
I had the vision, bro.
This is before WizKid was popping, and Deli really had the vision.
I was like, yo, we going.
Yo, low key, if we'd have followed through that vision freshman year, we probably would be up though. If we really like, no, yo, this is pre before Afro beats was not
even
really
a thing. Like
this is
like 2012.
Yeah, this is like when WizKid wasn't even like WizKid
Yeah.
now. Like if we probably really would have like followed through, we
I
probably
remember
be
Kari
like,
was supposed to be on
Fruity Loops, yeah.
Trying to do his thing.
Yo, if we probably would have really followed through with that, like stuck it through, we probably would be up though.
He was been supposed to be your DJ.
Cause WizKid is up right now. Like we could really
He's
WizKid.
up.
Everybody, all the artists that you put us on to, like freshman year, everybody's up. Wiz, Burna,
I've been seeing the vision.
yeah, everybody's up.
Visionary, bro. Let's drink to visionary.
Yeah, everybody's
Being a
up.
visionary.
Seeing it before
Seeing it.
seeing the motion.
Seeing it.
Everybody's up.
That's the
Yeah.
problem. Sometimes niggas don't be seeing it.
Yeah, nah.
A lot of people think I'm delusional. I'm not delusional. You're just not
Nah,
seeing it.
that's one plan if we really would have like.
Tapped in seriously.
What stopped y'all?
No, we just didn't take it. We didn't like. It was just like a talk. Like we laughed at it. We all laughed.
Kind of, yeah.
We just but no like if to see like where that genre is at now.
Yeah.
Like from where it went, what 20 even from from 2012 even to like by the time I graduated college, it's like, and now even me as a DJ, it's to the point where I'm DJing and people come up to me, it's like, are you gonna play Afro beats? I'm like, oh. Y'all want it that bad now? Like, yeah, people, like, it's not even like Africans, it's like Americans.
It's Americans, bro.
Yeah, they're like, yo, are you gonna play Afro beats? I'm like, I'm gonna get to it. I'm like, yo, it's 9 o'clock. Like, yo, go get a drink. Like, yo, like, yeah, it's that. So to see, like, yo, if we really would have followed through with W Pins, we definitely would have been up. I promise you. We definitely would have been up.
Don't worry, we got another plan coming.
Yeah.
We got another plan coming.
Wait.
No, but we was like 18, 19, so we probably like if we had Deli's, if we'd have followed Deli's plan, and all you need is guidance. So if we'd have had the right
Yeah,
guidance,
That's all we needed, bro. We didn't
Yeah.
have guidance,
Yeah, if
bro.
we had-
We didn't know what the fuck.
yeah, we was
doing.
18. We just graduated high school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
we was talk. We had the talks.
Yeah.
We was
You know what I'm saying? I think Calvin was even the one who said like, yo, if a label gave us like 32 mil, would we drop out of college and pursue that, or would we?
I love Calvin questions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We were
Yeah.
having those conversations
Yeah, like
at 18, bro.
yeah, those are
You know what I'm
all
saying?
we,
Like,
yeah. Looking back, all you need is guidance. You get the right guidance, so you good.
You know, and I like how you said 2020 was what you said, best, worst thing that could have happened.
Yeah, like the pandemic.
And unfortunately, lives were lost.
Yeah.
But I feel like it was for me,
It changed you.
I love when things slow down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it slowed down.
Because when things slow down, that's your opportunity to catch up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Reassess.
So there's two ways you can go about life when it slows down.
Yeah.
You can either slow down with it,
Yeah.
or you can catch up. You know what I'm saying? So
I definitely
when
go,
exactly like that was your opportunity to
Yeah.
tap into whatever you wanted to tap into,
Yeah.
whether it was stocks, crypto, hobbies, businesses. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That was the opportunity because everything slowed down.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Everything slowed.
A lot of people became millionaires
People can
during the pandemic or
Yeah.
because of the pandemic. You feel
Yeah.
me? So you gotta capitalize off of every situation.
Yeah.
Even the recession that we in now,
Yeah.
there's niggas that's capitalizing off of it. You know what I mean?
Some way, somehow.
You can sit there and
Some
blame some way. You just gotta find a way.
Yeah, somebody made something out of nothing.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I would say like I would say like it's like the best word thing. Like even aside from DJing, like I feel like the pandemic, I use that as like a time to like I'm in the best physical shape I've been in my life now.
Yes.
Starting with like the pandemic, I just like I stepped on that scale. I said, alright, yo.
Yeah,
like
I have the
locked
time
in,
to
like, like
lock
I
in.
to do.
yeah, like I really invested in my health, like the pandemic, and now like I'm in like the best shape of my life ever. Like I feel like everybody be like, yo, you look good. Like what you
Yeah.
doing? I'm like, bro, like I tapped in.
Yeah.
Like yo, I tapped in for real. Like I tapped in for real. Like
'Cause I think 2020 is when you first bought your equipment, right?
yeah, I bought my equipment. When I bought it, like I would say like I bought my equipment like Marchish.
Question. I'm gonna start with you, Shay. What you do with your stimulus check? You got one?
Yeah, of course. I had 2 of them.
So, what did you spend it on? Bills.
I can't. The first one.
Dates.
I can't even. What did I do with the first? Let me. It might have been bills.
Yeah.
It might have been bills. The first one might have been bills. I'm trying. Yeah, I think so. Probably bills. Yeah.
What about you?
I definitely bought my controller, and I think I was just paying my. I bought my controller, and I was paying my credit cards down.
Yeah.
Smart.
Paying my credit cards down.
You know, a question that came. I mean, on Twitter, and I saw this comment talking about. I don't know if it was Twitter or actually IG, but it was saying if black people got reparations, what do you think they would do with the money?
You seen that Dave Chappelle episode
Nah.
where he act like if black people had got reparations?
Somebody's like, hide the money, black people.
It's
broke people around. Yeah. I don't know. It depends on where your mind at. It's what you want to do. Like,
Yeah. It all depends because like
it depends on what age you at too.
Yeah.
Depends on what your wants and needs are. Like if I got reparations at like 21, I definitely probably would have blown on some BS. But if I got a lump sum of money at like 21, I probably easy. But if I got like a lump sum of money now, like I know I definitely would spend it way smarter. You know.
Well, what do you think as a whole?
As a whole, I can't answer that to be honest, because everybody.
I mean, it's like, you have the statistics of like most people who win the lottery go broke after a couple of years. So it's like it all depends on like your like financial responsibility, like how much discipline you have or things like that, or just having the knowledge about like what you should do with your money. Because if
some people probably want to take care of their family.
Yeah.
Some people like it's probably somebody that will win the lottery and probably like, all right, let me start this business. You know what I'm saying? Everybody different, bro. Everybody
handles money.
Yeah, everybody handles different. Like I know if my mom won the lottery, she probably would just. My mom would probably buy like a brand new Toyota or something like that. Like
Africans love Toyota.
They would buy the brand newest cheaper car, like a brand new Honda or a brand new Toyota.
Not even like a Benz
they would go
dependent.
They would buy.
But really, Africans love Toyota,
Honda, a Nissan,
and they want to flex. They get a Benz.
Yeah,
but they really stick to like
Toyota, Honda. Yeah, like I know if my mom won a lot, she'd probably buy like a brand new Honda, a brand new Nissan, and then she'd probably just pay off all her bills and then take care of everybody back at home. That's I just know that's what she do. So it's all about like where you at in life, what your wants and needs are. So. Cause
I like how you got the money, right? And you bought your controller. The controller. For those who don't know what a controller is.
That's what basically it's like a turntable, but it's more compacted. Basically, it's more mobile. You could travel with it, stuff like that. That's where you control the music from. It's called controllers. So I bought like a little basic one, like the little starter ones, like the $250. The nice ones cost almost like $1,000. Those are like the professional ones. Those was like do a little more, cost a little more. But those was like the ones. The professional ones are the ones you'll probably like see in like a club and stuff like that. So yeah, I bought like my little basic one and then
Yeah, so basically you invested in yourself.
Yeah, easily,
You know what I'm saying? And then you paid off any, debts that you may have had.
Yeah. And then
from there. But you didn't go blow it off.
Yeah, I bought the controller and bought the controller, just started doing that, and then next thing you know, Shayla booked me. You booked me. And
see, that's what I'm saying.
It just start rolling in. And
sometimes in life, it's like it's almost waiting for you to You know what I mean? To do it.
Yeah.
But once you do it, everything will just fall into place.
Yeah,
it's gonna take off.
Y'all booked me, you booked me.
I didn't even know. So I knew he started to do the whole DJing thing. You know what I'm saying? Eugene will always DJ anyway.
Yeah.
But now it's just official.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was having a pool party. I throw a pool party. Me and the guys. You know the guys. We throw a pool party every year, July 4th or whatever. So I hit Gene like, yo, cause I kind of wanted to do it a little bit big. I was like, fuck it, let's just get deep. Let's get Billy. You know what I'm saying? Let him.
Oh, it was the same day.
It was the same day, bro.
Yeah. Same day.
I didn't know.
And I didn't even know you
That's
did
what
it
I'm
either.
saying.
Yeah, I didn't even know that.
So boom, he invested in himself, right?
Yeah.
And now that I'm guessing what we paid him, he got the money back on the investment. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
One
that's
day.
facts.
Right there.
Right there.
Everything else, profit.
Yeah.
So that's all it is.
Yeah.
Man, I'm gonna drink to that, man. To that.
And it's crazy, like every.
Jim, you gotta drink. Don't
I'm
drink.
I'm sure. Oh, we at 4K. Yeah, it's crazy. Like y'all book me, you book me, and it's like when people start seeing you moving, they like, oh, all right.
I see you, and they start.
And it was crazy. I think I think it was like, so that summer, like I did like a couple of things, and then like, I think like January, I'm probably made like my biggest investment. I bought like these brand new speakers. They like they're like the top tier like speakers. They both like a stack each, basically. Bro, when I tell you after I booked them speakers. Start rolling in, like literally start rolling out. I made that back like first quarter. Of what I made with them speakers, I literally booking start rolling in, like start rolling in. So like, I was definitely saying DJ's one of the things you will make it back, but you definitely gotta put the work in, you gotta put the pain in. You know, just that's why I'm always out. You know, I just wanna not myself put myself out there, but when I show love to the homies that show me how to do this, just learn different things, cause. Eventually, I want to start throwing like my own events and stuff like that too. So you just want to see like how venues are, because you can make money at the door. You could talk to different managers, see if you can make a cut at the bar. Just little different stuff like that. Just stuff like that.
Word. So as a DJ, how important is it to network?
Yeah,
it's very
and building relations with people.
Network is essentially networking is the most important thing. It really is. What's my name is my name? Like, you literally, like, you feel me? Because if you're good with one person, if you being good with one person might really, like, carry over. So let's say you meet somebody and, you talking, you like, let's say you, let's say you just out about, you meet somebody, you talking, and you're like, hey, I know. Yeah, I DJ around, yeah, I'm cool with such. They're like, oh, you're cool with him? They're going to be like, oh, yeah, let's definitely, It's kind of like a referral thing, It's just kind of, so it's just like, networking is very important. That's kind of why I'm always out and about, You just try to, people want to it's good to put the name to a face type thing. So, networking is just like in regular business, networking is very important. Relations are very cool, You go out, you meet a manager at a spot, you build a good relationship with them. You go out to a spot, you meet like a DJ, you build a good relationship with him. Maybe he's like, hey, yo, come out here and, come DJ with me and stuff like that, man, networking. Relationships are, just like relationships are very important. Relationship will take you very far, man. So, that's why I always go out, just try to show anybody or just show my face, It's a good thing. You just show love. And then, like, also there's like this, I realized this, I was talking to one of my other homies. He was saying like there's this thing where a lot of DJs, they feel like this sense of like being alone, because your homies can't always come out to every event.
Yeah.
Because we're older now, we got lives. Some people got kids, so it's like if I could go out and just show them one of my friends and they just see like a familiar face in the crowd, make them feel comfortable and stuff like that. I always try to slide because all I got is a dog, so she cool at the crib, so just little shit like that.
So how is like, cause I know you still got like your regular 9 to 5. So like, how is that balancing doing the DJing, going out, networking, but also like, having your 9 to 5?
It kind of works out. I'm really good at my 9 to 5. So that's kind of like effortless to me. So it don't really like interfere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You be tired at work or not?
Nah, I don't. I haven't got to that point of DJing where it's like, I haven't got to that point where
like you gotta choose.
Not even gotta choose, where DJ is just demanded so much of my time to where it's like overflowed into my regular like work life. I haven't gotten to that point yet. I have like a good balance. So either the most I'll have is maybe like 2 gigs. On the average, I'll probably maybe DJ like every other week on the average. Okay. If I look at my schedule, like on a yearly, I probably DJ like every other week. Maybe one I'll have, maybe sometimes I'll have 2 on the weekends. Yeah, like at most I'll probably maybe have like 2 events on a weekend. Rarely I'll probably have like 2 on the same day. But other than that, it's like a good balance. So it's really not that hard. It's a good balance. I know some people.
Yeah.
I know some people who DJ Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Like some people
Right.
really got it there. Like those are like the people who are really like. That's when your name's really out there when you book Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Some people was really and some people are really like have it like that where like it's like I get off work and then now I gotta run here and I gotta DJ these like I'm DJing 4 nights in a row.
Damn.
Yeah, so
Is that where you want to take it?
Eventually, but the good thing about DJing is like you in control of your of your. I mean, you in control of your own schedule, and you don't gotta say yes to every event.
Right.
You know, you could be like, nah, I don't want this event, because you know every money isn't good money.
Right.
So it's like you could be like, nah, I need a break. You know, nah, I want this one. You know, so it's like you kind of in control. You know, so you do the ones you want to do. You do the ones that are kind of meaningful for you. Or you do the ones that you feel like make a difference, and ones that are like really benefit you. You know, so.
I see. Have you like thought about like how you plan to like take it to the next level? Like if you want to do the Thursday, Friday, Saturday night type thing.
I'm still trying to like take it to the next. Right now, I'm just working on like really just building like. I'm in that phase of like just building my like the brand, the resume, just getting my name out there, just being more seen. You know.
Yeah.
I think I'm in like the slowly like the rising part of it. I would say you know, just trying to like get more content, stuff like that. Just building more mixes out so I can, you know, I gotta refer to somebody never heard me. I could be like, oh, here, go listen to my SoundCloud, go listen to this and that. Just like, you know, because part of being DJ is being seen too. So like the more people see your name on certain parties and stuff like that, they're like, oh, you moving. I think I invited one of my homies to the party. They're like, dang, you really moving. I'm like, yeah, I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. So I'm trying. So like, it's all about just about keeping it moving, and just staying hungry. Because the moment you get comfortable, that's when it gets slowed down real quick. So.
Do you ever get scared like of the crowd? Like, I'm about to DJ. I don't know about this crowd. You know what I mean?
I used to. Well, when I first started, I used to, but now it's just like. I'm used to it now. I used to get like very like, I don't know what you say. I guess like stage. I don't know. I think I still do now. It's like that first 5 minutes. It's like jitters because you just don't know how everybody's gonna react because you're trying to entertain like 100, 200. So, I mean, you just try to entertain everybody. You want to make sure everybody feels like, you know, everybody's receptive of everything you're playing. I think the most nervous I felt was like, when was this? This was early in the year. I forget what I was DJing. It was one of my homies. She had like a day party. I had a DJ after DJ while I was mad nervous. I'm like, yo, I got on there. I'm like, what do I do? I'm just like I was just up there. I'm like, but then like there's this. It's like what I call like my favorite part of the party is like when you find a party or when you find when you find it's that moment where I think maybe a lot of DJs can. It's just that moment where you get comfortable. You like, I'm here.
Yeah, and you're in control.
Now you like then you just start flowing. Everything you just feel like you're doing everything right. So it's just once you get them little like 5-10 minute jitters out, and it's like, all right, you good. So but you always have. I feel like I talk to some people, they still be like, yo, I still have those jitters, but it's like a 5. It's like a rust. It's like you just gotta shake the rust off real quick, but then you good. But now I've gotten like used to it. Now I'm like, no, I'm good. I know what to do now. Like it's just reps. You know, the more you do it, the more you get comfortable. The more you just know, like, I know exactly what to do. I know exactly what to play. I know exactly where to start at. You know, so it's kind of like writing in a sense. You know, you just kind of know what to do now.
Oh wow, okay. Yeah. So what so I know you had your 9 to 5 and now you turn your hobby into income. Yeah. So like what have you been doing with the extra income?
Usually I just use it to pay, honestly just use it to pay bills, I'm working on right now. I'm planning to get some like just better equipment. Usually just use it to get better equipment. But the equipment I got right now is pretty good. It can hold on to me. I mean, DJ equipment is always evolving, so you just don't want to. You don't always want to just get the new thing because they're always gonna make something better within the next year or two. So like usually, I just use it help me to pay the bills, stuff like that. Because anything in life could happen. So like any extra income, I just go towards the bill, goes towards that. Sometimes it even just sponsors a night out, like a little trip. Sometimes it even just like sponsors like a little night out. But yeah, usually it's just like I just know I have like a little extra little breathing room, But usually just put it towards bills, just saving it, But usually I just use it to usually just use it to probably lately just get new equipment. Like I just bought some new like microphones and stuff like that, so I could do like Cause now I just got asked to do a wedding, so like I know, just so I know like for that I need like a better microphone. I need like a wireless microphone, cause they're gonna have like an MC, so the MC needs to be able to float around the whole room instead of having like a wired mic, which kind of like limits them and stuff like that. So usually just bills, better equipment, saving it, just whatever is kind of like the priority at the time. It kind of just depends. So stuff like that,
Clean. Okay. All right, so the next thing we about to start kicking off is so Deli had a great idea about we need to incorporate.
Yeah, we're gonna do a little game.
Right.
Yo, Gene not drunk. You know what I'm saying? Every time we get somebody on, we're gonna try to get them drunk. We try, you know what I mean? We try to boost the atmosphere up in here. You know what I mean? Because I know sometimes talking about these kind of things.
What we do?
The wrong people can check out.
What we doing? Here?
So I'm about to ask you a couple questions.
What we doing?
You get it right, we drink. You get it wrong,
I drink.
Alright.
Sit them on. Yeah.
Don't cheat too. 'Cause I see you side.
What's the questions consist of? Just want to know.
Across the board. Money.
Just money. Just straight money.
All things money.
Things you should know.
Okay.
Or things that are good to know.
I'm about to like a dummy.
All things money.
Nobody's a dummy here.
Yeah.
We're just trying to
expand people's knowledge.
Exactly.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
First question.
Okay.
Everybody got some. Sorry.
Okay, I'm good.
What's the retirement plan that you get through your employer?
401k, right?
Alright. Sure we got it.
That's right.
You don't got it.
Nah, you got you. One.
Africans know how to cheat, so let me even tilt this thing. What kind of credit card can you get with bad credit or no credit score at all? Or with no credit score.
A Bank of America card?
Like what kind though?
Oh, what kind?
What kind of card?
With a bad credit score.
I don't even know where we at. I'm gonna start the game. Nah, myth. I'm just gonna keep it going from
here. Yeah, just keep it going. Keep it going.
All right.
He's on the third question, right?
Third question.
Yeah.
What are the 3 C's of credit worthiness?
Credit worthiness.
That's a bit of a tough one.
Yeah, that's
3 C's?
3 C's. Cause I didn't even know this shit.
Yeah.
I just want you to drink another one. So.
Dang.
That's tough.
Dang, I don't even know. I ain't know the 3 C's, but I know like what could. But I'll drink to that one. I don't even know that one.
3 C's.
I know there was 3 C's.
That might be subjective.
Yeah. So what's the 3 C's?
It says capacity, character, collateral. Yeah, I don't get this.
What's
wait.
What's
You
character?
You said character?
Capacity is how much you
And
use.
collateral.
Okay.
I don't get that.
So I'm thinking capacity is how much of your credit you use.
Yeah, it's probably your
That's
credit.
what. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what I was thinking.
utilization.
Usage, like usage.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
That's because I was like, well, I didn't know what the 3 C's was.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's character? Like who you are as a
Your
person.
probably like your credit history.
Your credit history. Okay. Yeah, that's what I was
money.
thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what was the other one?
Collateral.
Collateral.
What does that mean?
Okay. Probably your debt to income, like your assets and things like
Yeah.
that, which you can
Okay.
use for collateral.
Okay.
That makes sense.
That's cool. That's cool.
You drank?
Yeah, I drink. I ain't know that.
What are the names of the 3 big credit bureaus in the U.S.?
The 3 biggest.
Yeah, it's 3 big credit bureaus. What are the 3? This one's like, you should get this, but I can see why
You should know 2.
You should know 2.
2 of them.
You should know 2. So you know all 3?
All three? Well, I know two was on Credit Karma, and I actually do.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, alright, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna. Alright, go ahead and then you go.
I don't even know. I feel like when y'all see them, I'm gonna feel like I don't know.
You don't know any of them?
I feel like I do, but I'm just having like one of them blank moments.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like I've read my credit card like this bureau da 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 da.
Yeah.
Like
okay,
I've read it.
let me rephrase the question. When you, damn, that might be too easy.
No, bro, I'll drink it. If I don't know it, I don't know it.
Like when you first go on the Credit Karma, there's two of them that shows up.
Or
what? FICO? No.
I was thinking that was my third one.
Yeah,
FICO.
yeah, FICO, right?
no.
Not FICO.
Mm.
Cause we said I'm looking at FICO, and not experience. No.
I'm thinking TransUnion.
That's the one that's the only one. Yeah, that's all I think was
Then,
FICO and
what's
TransUnion.
it? Equa. How you say it?
I said, why was I?
Equifax.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah. See, that's all.
And Experian. So
I was like, I was experienced. So
Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion.
All right,
Yeah.
But I still drink to that because I got that wrong. Yeah, because I see TransUnion every day. I walk into my my Capital One. That's the one I was.
TransUnion. That's the one I really knew.
I'm like, I know that because I check my Capital One thing like every day.
Wait, I got one.
Go ahead.
So according to Jay-Z,
Mm-hmm.
what's more important than throwing money at a strip club?
Yo, I don't all the Jay-Z lyrics, I'm like, hold up. What's more important than throwing at the strip club?
I think I know the answer, but I don't know, like the song or.
It's the song is The Story of OJ. That's the
If Eugene don't answer, I'm gonna try to answer.
Yeah, hold on. I'm trying.
Or if you can't answer it right, I just think I know the answer.
I'm trying to put the song. I'm going. Yeah, nah, I don't got it.
Billy, what you think?
Owning the strip club.
Nah, it's credit.
Yeah. That's crazy. Cause he said it so black.
Oh yeah, he
What's
said.
more on the shirt? Credit. Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah, he said credit.
So I got a drink to that.
Yeah, I gotta drink to that one too.
Which rapper owns what's this soccer team called? Damn.
The one in DC?
Yeah.
Yo got it?
Okay, let me drink to that one.
I think it's like DC Fire or something like that, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
What debts? I said debts. What debts cannot be discharged by bankruptcy?
Cannot be discharged.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you options.
Mm.
Payday loans, cash advance. So, A, payday loans, cash advances, short-term installment loans. B, debts secured with collateral worth more than $100,000. C, any debt can be discharged. Bankruptcy is a get out of jail free card. That was C. D, student loans, child support, alimony, court judgments.
You said that can't be discharged?
Yeah.
By bankruptcy? I would say the I'm thinking the child support and that's a whole
It was
the
child
victim,
support.
that's the
Yeah.
that's Uncle Sam. He want that, but he wants the money back in blood.
I got one. What's the typical down payment you need if you're a first time phone buyer? Like what's the percent that typically people have to put down?
Is it I give a range.
Yeah, give a range. Yeah.
Is it between 10 and 15?
Nah.
It's not.
It's lower than that, no?
It's
lower.
lower. Oh, it's lower.
Way lower.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
lower.
lower than that.
What you got to drink?
Nah,
Lower than that?
Yeah,
Or you got to drink? You
3.5.
got to take a double shot.
Yeah, 3.5.
And then another one. Yeah, there you go, buddy. All right, I have one last question. How much money should you put into your savings account every month? 2% of your paycheck, 10% of your paycheck, all free cash flow. What should I ask question? Yeah. So I'm gonna just give you true or false. One or the other, A and B. 2% or 10%?
10%?
Yeah, 10%.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, 10%. Only one of the greatest books that I ever read on personal finance, The Richest Man in Babylon. I'm telling you. And that's one of the things that he said. It should be 1/10 of your paycheck.
You want to see
Yep, 1/10.
Yeah, I think I need to get on that because I don't.
1/10.
I have a savings account, but I have no bread in there.
Yeah,
I don't. I'm a bit of a
risk taker.
Yeah.
Nah, that's a fact. And what's crazy is that we don't talk about it enough. But like, I'm definitely on the same wave. And
Yeah.
during 2020, 2021, I was up. You know what I mean? Like it was advantage of being a risk taker.
Yeah.
But during these times, this is when you really feel it.
Yeah.
This is where like, okay, this is
Again, there's a
this
little
was a
heat
lesson.
under your ass. A little
Yeah,
bit,
this-
So fire.
Yeah, this was definitely a
Yeah.
lesson. Like, oh, so I guess having 3 to 6 in your bank account is
It's good to
smart.
It's good to have like a little back, like, hey, just in case.
Just in case
Because them
shit hit the
times
fan.
definitely do come out. Because
Yeah.
we all been there where it's like, all right, just in case it go back, I just tap right here. But
Yeah. See, me, I've said this before, and I would never mind reiterating it. You know what I mean? For me, and I got this style of play from my cousin Falarin. You know what I'm saying? He always told me, you work hard for your money. Now it's time for your money to work hard for you.
Yeah,
That's one thing he always told me.
that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? So he
It's
said,
a
yo,
law.
keeping money
It's a law.
in your bank account. People love to see it triple,
Yeah,
quadruple, double. You know what I mean? Increment. Every paycheck. Like, damn, yeah, I'm stacking my bread. But for me, it's just pointless. You know what I'm saying?
unless you like saving towards
Something.
Yeah, that's kind of.
You know what I mean? Like Shayla used to say, a means to an end.
Yeah.
Right? If you know you want to save up for a car or a house or whatever, yeah, it's good to save.
Yeah.
But if you're just putting money to an account just to have, bro, it's just pointless.
Yeah.
Like you're actually losing money. You know what I mean?
no, that's definitely a fact.
Yeah, I read somewhere that was like, yeah, you just.
But at the same time, like it's also a good idea just to have 3 to 6.
Yeah. It's
You know what I mean?
definitely-
3, you know what I
Yeah.
mean? 3 to 6 of just emergency fund.
Yeah,
Just
definitely
in
an
case
emergency.
you need
Yeah,
like some cash on hand.
like a rainy day. Like
Exactly.
a rainy day.
Yeah,
know?
for
Rainy
sure.
day, you know what I
For
mean?
sure.
But don't just
Have like.
like
just have like
12,
100
24.
bands.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a
Unless
fact.
you
in your account.
really got it like that.
Definitely, be responsible. Obviously, being an entrepreneur, you take risks. You know what I'm saying? We're risk takers. So you have to try to take like calculated or,
For sure.
good judgment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't just jump on anything. Do your research behind things. But even with being entrepreneurs, it's good to have a good support system.
Yeah.
So I know if I ever really get down bad,
Yeah.
I have resources. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? But if I start doing stupid shit and just blowing money on things that don't make sense, obviously,
That's where
exactly. That's where you lose people.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But if your risk makes sense,
Yeah.
you will always you should
Yeah.
have resources that can back you up. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So for me, I'm fortunate enough to have resources that
Diamond boy.
you know what I'm saying. So
Golden
That's
child.
I take risks, bro.
Golden child.
Dash talk.
I take risk, like risk. I'm talking about get a paycheck, gone. Like Dame Dash says, yo, I don't have money because anytime I get it, I flip it. You know what I mean? I put it back in the streets.
Yeah.
Boy playing with fire.
And he said, I don't keep money.
Yeah.
He said, anytime I get it, back out.
Yeah.
I get it back out. So I try to same thing, bro. Like I don't really keep too much money on, like in my bank account.
Yeah, that's facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My money is spread in so many different places, so many different gambles, bro.
Yeah, it's
I might even the way I'm talking, it could even start to get into expensive pain. You know what I mean?
That's a pain.
Yo, that's why I didn't. That's why I'm like, I don't know how deep I want to.
Yo, like,
Nah,
Yeah,
expensive
nah.
pain is,
Cause
is
oh
real.
my
Bro, like,
gosh,
Expensive pain. Yeah.
bro, like,
Meek was
you know what
not
I'm saying?
lying.
Like,
yeah, that shit is not.
like the way for almost as an entrepreneur, bro, or somebody that has a side business or a hustle,
Yeah,
it's almost like you have to start from like scratch.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like keep starting from scratch.
that's
You
facts.
just got,
You get to a certain like place, it's like, all right, cool, but I gotta think I'm starting from zero. You know what I mean? Like, for example, like from the out, how do I put this? Basically, my mentality is almost like I'm broke.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
like you're not comfortable. Type.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
I put myself in very uncomfortable
right.
situations.
Yeah,
Yeah,
facts.
no, you can't. Feel
Very uncomfortable financial situations.
That's facts.
I'm talking about my investments are actually more than my bills.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
yeah,
So, you know, and it's consistent. It's not like, all right, this month I'm gonna chill out. Like it's
Nah,
consistent.
you like.
It's yeah.
actually, and like one thing I do want to add on that is that like it helps being around people in similar situations because I'm not gonna lie, yo, I made some very aggressive. I was like, yo, I don't want to give excessive pain part 2, but I gave some very.
Was the had you in the crib quiet, no TV
Right.
on. You just
Yo,
in the crib like,
some-
hey.
Yo, a very
Nah.
aggressive
I had
investment.
Yeah, I had like one. I don't even call it expensive pain. It was after what was it? It was crazy. It was after your pop up shop, bro.
Yeah.
My controller messed up, bro. I don't know how, bro. It was the mic port. It got messed up in my So there's like a port where you put the mic in, like a wireless mic. So I put it in there. The piece that like signals the mic to come out, it got like stuck in there. So I try to be all like, I was like, all right, I'm gonna just open it up. I'm gonna take it out.
Yeah.
So I went back to the crib. I opened the controller. Bro, this controller stopped working. I said, I gotta buy a new one.
Bro, that's
Shout
life,
out,
bro.
But shout out to I got credit, so I just put it back on there. But I made it back into you do 2 events, you make it right back. So like shout out to like having like extra credit on the side that I like.
I'm telling you, man.
Yo, one thing. So for those who don't know, we actually shot an episode before with him, and we talked about certain things. And during that episode, I actually learned about PayPal credit because of this guy.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Credit is your friend.
So y'all need to tap in. And then,
PayPal
matter of fact,
credit.
Devin hit me yesterday like, yo, I told him about PayPal credit.
It's your friend.
You know what I'm saying?
It's your
Facts.
friend.
So that's how it goes. It's your
Facts.
friend.
PayPal credit is your friend. Do not. PayPal credit is your friend. It is your friend. But yeah.
And funny, go ahead.
Yeah, but I'm saying luckily, I was my controller got messed up. I had to buy a whole new. Luckily, I have like a nice little like, I would say like what level like not like the expensive controller, but it was like a little $700-800 one. But luckily, I was able to cause I had that I had enough credit where I was just like, all right, boom, get out, I get it right back. I wasn't really too tripping. I wasn't tripping though. I was like, yeah, I got enough credit, so I was like, I'm gonna make this right back. So luckily, the credit is your friend as long as you have the means and you strategically plan out like, all right, I'm gonna do this, that, and then pay it right back. But nah, yo, for those y'all don't know, PayPal credit is your friend. It's
Yo,
just
funny
your friend.
enough,
It's your friend.
it's not until, was it 2020? I got my first credit card, bro. I do not fuck with.
Wow.
I didn't fuck with credit, bro.
Nah, it's funny, right? Do y'all follow what's his name? Wall Street Trapper.
Yeah, I know about him.
Yo, he was going on this crazy rant. He was like, use credit, like I think I was just
credit.
He was like, yo, use credit, bro. He was like, cause credit's the one thing that gives you like an incentive to like use your money. Like he was saying, like the best credits is like American Express, like I forget which one, but he was like, cause you know you get rewards points. He was like, and then
Exactly.
I was following somebody. He was like, yo, I had a whole trip fun, cause he was like, I use my. You just gotta be responsible. The key is being responsible. Don't think you just gonna get a.
Exactly.
Don't think you just gonna get a credit card. You gonna max it out. You gotta be responsible with that too. But he was like, he was like, yo, credit card is the only thing that gives you like an incentive to use your money. Because one person I seen on today was like, yo, they funded their whole trip off the amount of points that they used on.
See, I want to be on that, but me, bro, is just. That's why I feel like I need a girl sometimes for that, like, cause I can't be thinking about rewards points. All right, you know, like I'm not like a coupon shopper. You know what I mean?
But the thing is, it's not even like a coupon thing. It's just like you just swipe the card and then you get the money. It literally
they tell you.
No, it literally. So like I have a.
It's automatic.
Yeah.
Okay.
So for example, like you just get so every card has like a So I have a Capital One. So basically, for my Capital One, I get like whatever percentage it is. So every time I use my Capital One, so anytime I spend so anytime you spend, you get a certain percentage back. So you use it enough, you can. So let's say I pay my rent with my Capital One card, and then I pay it right back. You get money back for it, but you use it enough.
Oh, it's like cash back. Like
it's like cash back if it's.
Yeah, I got that.
Spend anyway.
Yeah. So you use it enough, you build it up, and then so like with my Capital One, I could shop on Amazon with my rewards. So eventually, I could just start. So my Capital One. So every time I'm on Amazon, they always ask me, "You want to use your rewards?" I'm like, "Nah, let me build this up. Let me build this up." And you just keep building it up.
Yeah.
And then like American Express, that's like the really nice one. You could just build. That's probably like the best one because you get like so many points on it. That's like the next. That's because like now I just use honestly I think I use my credit card more than my debit card honestly for that. But I'm just responsible. I'm very mindful. I'm like, nah. Once you use that RB, it kind of like really puts me on a budget too. So it's like, all right, you gotta pay that back, pay that. Yeah. So it's kind of gotta put me on a budget too. So it's like, but your credit is your friend, bro. And then one thing I seen like another clip too. He was saying that as Black people we have a very what did he say? It was like on the Joe Budden podcast. He said we have like a very a bad like relationship with money just from like
for sure.
Just as like from kids and just like just from like his childhood, like seeing like our parents, just struggle, just trying to make Christmas happen. Just like I gotta watch that episode, but he was just saying like he was like, yo, that's why we are the way now. He's like we just have like a bad relationship with money. And he said we need to change that. So I gotta watch that episode because it sounded like a really good episode. Like I just saw like a preview of that. Yeah. But I started following him. And I'm like, I've been using my credit card, but then just to see somebody like that really like assured, I was just like, all right, I'm doing it right there. And then plus it's the bank money, so it's like I'm just like, it's the bank money, bro. It's the bank money. I'm like,
to me, like I'm even still battling with cash versus credit. Because Africans, bro, everything is cash.
Yes,
there's no credit. There's no credit. But America is founded upon credit. You know what I'm saying?
Bro. So, and then I was watching one of y'all episodes. Y'all was like, what Dudley said? He said, if you want to be with a rich nigga, do what the rich niggas do. And I was like, that's what the
it's crazy.
He was like, if you want to be with a rich nigga, do what the rich niggas do. It's funny. I was at
Fendi.
I was at my homie's. She had like a get together. I was like, yo, listen. When I start sitting like this, I changed. I'm a different type of buddy. I was like, yo, I changed. Yo, I was like, I changed for the better. But I was like, listen, just know I changed and I'm getting a different type of money. Because I was like, yo, that's the rich nigga pose, bro. I was like, everybody that sit like that. I was like, bro, literally just think like. Jay-Z,
even Lil Baby started doing that for a little bit.
Listen, just watch everybody who really making like a different type of money. They just start sitting like that. And you like, yo, what y'all doing? Yo? It's just like, I was like, yo, the moment I start sitting like that, just know I changed, but for the better, not for the worse.
Yeah, facts.
But yeah, now when Deli said that, well, when I was in my crib hollering, he said, yo, if you want to do what rich niggas, just do what the rich niggas do. He
It's
was
a
like,
Fendi fact.
bro, no funny shit. I was at a dinner, bro. I got some money. I'm in there like this. Shit. I'm in there like this. I'm in there like this. So I was like, hey man, I'm evolving. I'm in there like this with the little wine coming. I was like, hey man, I'm evolving. I was like, nah.
Yo, I remember, I think I was talking to Shayla, and we was talking about, yo, if you ever get rich, you're going to start posting weird shit on Instagram and Twitter.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yo.
Start posting weird shit.
Weird shit, like, Shayla was like, he's going to put a, he said he's going to post a Twizzler or a Hershey bar and talk about hashtag snack.
Yo, I was like, yo, the weirder I post, the more money I'm getting.
Yeah,
That's
nah.
a fact, bro.
Not even. I think the more rich I get, the more like, the more
The sense of humor starts to change.
Nah, not even. I think for me, y'all just not gonna see me. I swear, y'all not gonna. Y'all like my homies is gonna see me, but like I'ma just start doing different shit, like different shit, like because that's kind of where like, but it's funny. I was talking to Ian. He was saying, yo, like I'm measuring my wealth and experiences now. He was like, that's something. I was like, damn. Like that. Yeah, I was thinking about that. Like, he was having like this whole talk. He was just like, he was asking me about DJing. He was like, yo, what's your Z? Like, what's your end goal?
Yeah.
And I was like, you know, eventually, like, I just want to be able to, like, I was like, I love what I do. Like, my regular 9 to 5, like, I do like what I do. So I want to be able to, I want to get to a point where I'm DJing more than I do my actual, like, regular job. Like I do like my it's like a balance. Like I do like the balance of two, and it pays me very well. So like I want to get to the point where I'm DJing more than I regularly do. And then he was just telling me, he's like, yeah, I'm at the point in my life where now I measure my wealth and experiences. And I was like, that's facts. And then I think of Middle of the Ocean.
Yeah.
Where Drake like, yo, I'm in a Masoni room. Niggas do not know where the fucking Masoni room is. Unless you Google that shit. Like, you feel me? Like, when people, and we're like, you just hear how people talk, you know, like, you feel me? Like, when you just get in different types of money, or where you just start doing different shit, or you just start telling people about different shit, when you just, like, in a different space, you know? So, like,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
When I first, like, touching, like, real money, all the bros, I just want to do like one big party. Everybody on a yacht, cigars, all white affair type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But after a while, bro, I'm gonna start doing shit like rock climbing.
Yeah.
I want to play boxing.
You said boxing?
Yeah.
Yeah, like for
I'm gonna start doing weird shit.
Like for me, like even like for example, like Adult Swim, like my end goal for Adult Swim is to do that shit in the Hamptons. Like on some real, like some Diddy shit, like you feel me, like that's
dangerous.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, you feel it's funny every time. Yo, every time I say that, every time I say that, everybody says the same, like like it's the same reaction. Everybody just be like like that's because that's like the end goal. You feel me? Where you just getting a different type of money, because then you got a different type of resources. You just in a different space. You just in a, you know what I'm saying? And I kind of feel like I'm in that trajectory. You know, like when you health is wealth too. That's another thing we gonna talk about. Health.
You gotta take care of yourself.
Yeah, yeah. When you start, like that's when I said, like when I started working out, bro. Like I started thinking clearer. Like sleeping, I don't know. My sleep definitely got way better. All I need is like 6 to 8 hours of sleep, and I'm probably really good. Like you start sleeping better.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
Cause even all week, I've been eating like salad straight.
Yeah,
no carbs, just really low carbs. Salads, chicken, peanuts.
Yeah, like life all
shit like that.
Yeah, and
bro, I'm not sluggish. I don't feel heavy.
Yeah,
I wake up earlier. I want to do more. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you might have like
crazy.
you might have really like one tired day, and then you probably did a lot to feel that tired. But like once like I got with like a dietitian, and she was just saying like, yo, like
damn, a dietitian.
Nah, bro, I really invested in my health. Like I got with a dietitian, like a weight loss doctor. Like I really like tapped in. Yeah, like I really like I put that bread in, and then I got the results back. But when I was talking to her, she was saying like, yo, like the thing about losing weight, it's all about balance. Cause she was like, people be cutting carbs out, but
Yeah.
carbs is like the main source of energy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People be cutting meat out, but she was like, yo, you're a big guy. She was like somebody like you. She's you're a big guy. You cut meat out, you're gonna pass out. She's like she started like just breaking down like little stuff like, yo, like a big guy like you cut meat out, you know, that's why you probably be having like headaches, you feel lightheaded because you don't got no energy. And she was just saying like, yo,
balance that.
she was just balancing, and then I just started thinking about life, like, yo, life is all about balance, you know, just too much of something is never good. So, yeah, you know, you start having like revelations, and then you just start thinking about like money, then you just start thinking about everything. So it's just like life just all about, but yeah, back to like, health is wealth, yo. So when you should start living like a healthy life, which is subjective to everybody, because you know, like I still be drinking liquor, but you know, I just
smoking hookah every day.
I still do that, but I do that in moderation, you know. I do that in moderation. Like for example, when I drink straight. Like I don't be mixing. Like I just get straight to it. Like I don't be getting mixed drinks at the bar. Nor I just be like, just get a straight drink or stuff like that. Or you know what I'm saying. But once you start living like a healthy life, you know, you just balance. You know, drinking more water. You know, like. Start thinking clearer, then you be like, all right, you be focused on one thing, stuff like that. But yeah, the health is well. Health really is wealth.
That's a fact. That's a Fendi fact. Yo, I want to touch back on credit, and then we can probably round up.
Yeah.
I think we need to learn about credit more, because I didn't know about, like, I swear to God, I didn't know about credit, bro. So the first time I got a credit card was around my birthday.
What's your birthday?
Huh?
Which one?
The one that you threw the party
2020?
for. 2020. No, we did at the pool party.
Oh.
So the day before that, I went to the club. So I didn't understand the idea of credit. I thought it was just
I got mine in college.
They give you a credit limit and you pay it back by the end of the month, and your credit score goes up. But it's really not as simple as that. You know what I mean? So what I did, I went to the club. I went to the club, started ordering mad pop.
Thought he was a little baby.
Ace of spade.
Thought you was.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Ace?
Yeah, I ordered Ace on the credit card.
What card you got it?
You know what I'm saying?
Ace.
So I'm like,
Ace?
all I gotta do is just pay it back by that in 30 days.
Yeah.
You a demon. Ace?
But I didn't know there was a utilization.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Especially
yo,
if
you
you only
ordered
got
Ace? Like you ain't even go get no clothes? No. You
Ace,
just ordered Ace. You just went straight to the.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give me the big bottle.
He looked at the bartender and said,
That one.
yo,
Yeah.
Ace? That's crazy. Got
Yeah,
it.
And then my credit went down like 70. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I hit up Henny Too Bossy.
Yeah.
Shout out to her.
Yeah.
I was like, yo. You know what I'm saying? Funny enough, I hit up my little sister.
Yeah.
Because she was on the credit card shit before me.
Big
Cause
doctor.
I don't like, you know what I'm saying?
Big doctor.
So I was like, she told me like, yo, your utilization is too
Yeah.
high. You got
Imagine your little sister. Your little sister like, listen.
you know what I mean? Because me, I don't have no pride. I ask. If you know, I'ma ask.
Yeah.
Cause like, you know what I'm saying? Cause she tried to young bull me like her credit was better than mine. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yo, women really be handling the money, yo.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, all right, nah, bro. So she told me, I was like, all right, boom. And yeah, once I understand the game,
Yeah, bro. Keep
that
the
shit,
utilization
that
at
shit
10%.
hit up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what it was before,
Yeah.
but now, you know, shit is big, whatever. But yeah, man,
Yeah, nah,
get credit, understand credit. You know what I'm saying? Understand what factors play into good credit. You know what I mean?
yeah, credit.
Don't just max it out and then
Facts.
Yeah, credit
that's
is like,
not. That's what I did. That shit is not cute.
yeah, nah, credit. When I first got it's crazy. Some people have like horror stories about credit. It's some people who parents got a credit card under their name. Like some, I don't know if that's like an immigrant thing, but I've heard like some people who parents got like a credit card under their name for some stuff, and now they got bad credit. But like the thing got my mom to do with that. My mom was like, "Yo, look, get a credit card." She said, "Look, pay that back. Whatever you buy," she said, "just pay that
Pay it
back."
back.
She just said, at minimum, either pay half of it back or pay the whole thing
Yeah.
back. And then I kind of learned back for credit from there, and then you kind of like just get other inside. But I just always saw credit as kind of like, when I first got credit, I saw it as like an emergency fund. Like, let's say my car break down, or I just got something I just don't got now. But then now I'm older, I kind of just see it as like, but now I know about like, now that credit cards come with like rewards, points, and like all this other extra stuff, I kind of just see it as like, all right, let me use it, I'm gonna pay right back. Just use it, pay right back. Use it, pay right back. You know, just, and then like, now as long as you keep it under like 10%, or you might as well just pay the whole thing back, bro, you good, you know, just, you know what I mean? Just be responsible. That's the thing about credit. Be responsible.
Be responsible, man.
Be responsible, and if you have I will say, if you have like a business or somebody like me, get a credit just for your, like I'm a DJ, so I have a credit, like I have a credit at Guitar Center. So let's say I need to replace a microphone, any type of equipment, a speaker, I have a line of credit where I could just go straight to that. So I don't have to dig into like my personal funds or any other funds. I have a line of credit where I could just go straight and replace that, because I know the line of work I do will replace that within 3-4 months. Maybe in one event it will replace that, you know, that what I'm spending. So yeah, man, credit is your friend, man. We as black people, we definitely gotta build like a better relationship with money. Man.
Right.
Definitely gotta build a relationship. I understand why we have a bad relationship with money, but once we start seeing money as like, once we start getting in the green, you feel me?
Bro, money should never be a problem.
Yeah.
That's my whole thing.
I feel like it's just the way some of us were introduced to money.
Right.
That's how you're introduced to money.
Yeah. Exactly.
It's how you're introduced
I agree.
to money.
Yeah.
That right there.
Just
I
like
agree.
anything, it's like it's how you're just like anything, like how you're introduced to it definitely plays a look on how.
Yeah, on how you how,
It's like if your first encounter with a dog was with a dog bitch, you gonna hate
You're
dogs.
not gonna
So
fuck with
the first dog you met was a dog that protected you, loved
fuck
you.
with dogs.
You gonna love dogs forever. So everything is always about how you were introduced to it. Like I was first how I was introduced to money was with an allowance. So like I always knew, like, all right, either I was gonna save or spend. That was one of the two. And if I wanted something, I had to save that allowance till I got it. Then after that, you get your own job, man. You know, after that, you know. So I say that. So yeah, man.
That's a fact. Yeah, money should never. I think money is limitless.
Yeah, bro. Money,
Bro, these niggas
it's
in
money.
the league getting hundreds of millions. The fuck, bro?
It's money everywhere. It's a lot.
They have money. They have money to give
What's
out,
the
bro.
saying, bro? It's money. It's a lot of money, man. You just gotta find a way to get to it.
You just got
Wait, I did want to touch back on that health as well.
Yeah.
And I don't want to bleed into expensive pain part two.
Nah.
But, because I remember I had met with Deli and Olay, and I was like, yo, man, the market is trash right now. Da-da-da. First of all, my headspace was in the gutter, yo. I was doing down bad. Like, I was like, oh, man, it was hitting me. It was hitting me hard.
You gotta be strong.
You gotta
be
be
watching. You gotta be like, yo,
yo,
that's strong minded.
You got to be so strong. And I'll never forget
Numb to it.
what he said. He was like, yo, you gotta find a new hustle. That money's dead.
It's gone.
It's gone. You gotta find a new hustle. I'm like, cause then bro, I was in the gym. I wasn't in the gym, so I'm thinking negative, pessimistic. Like, why God?
Why me?
Right.
Nah.
So you know what I mean? Just like, so now I've been like, getting into the gym more, going to the gym more, getting positive, starting other things, doing other things. You know what I mean? Things like that, and focusing my attention on other things while that's taking its time. So, that is definitely key health as well.
Shout out to OHC.
Facts.
Yeah, I peep.
Facts, yo.
Peep what's
Shout
going
out,
on.
yo.
You know what I
So
mean?
if you
But-
need any cleaning, follow OHC.
Yeah, nah.
Dot clean.
Nah, you gonna eat, because a lot of people. Yo, what I've noticed, like a lot. I think just as times are evolving, a lot of people's jobs have gotten more demanded, and then some people just don't have the time to do it. So some people will really like pay someone to come.
Yeah.
My African mother would not allow that shit. She'd probably tweak on me, because my mom, she'd be like, "But you hiring somebody to come?"
Funny enough, me and Dev used to clean, bro.
Oh, word? I ain't
Yeah,
know
we
that.
used to clean dealerships.
Yeah,
I ain't know
yeah.
that.
So that's really,
Turnersville
that's really a problem. That's really like
Cherry
a
Hill.
problem. Yeah,
and Burns
yeah. That's
and,
really a,
and Maple Shade. That's Maple Shade, yeah.
yeah. That's really a profitable business, bro.
We used to
You definitely
clean
gonna eat, bro. Because
overnight.
people, and then not even that, bro.
Fucking
Like
suffered, bro.
people are just not to like shit on people, but like people are just getting lazier. The technology is making life easier for people, so people are just like, I'll pay somebody to just come.
Yeah.
But you feel me? Once you get into like certain demographics, you get to like more people who are just richer, just don't got the time to just like yeah, I'm a doctor. I work 13 hours. I don't have the time to clean. Just come clean my house. Yeah, 100,000. Yeah, yeah. No, for real. Like that's because the people. Yeah, because one of my homies, she was posting on her story. She was like, yo, I'm in the law now. I don't got that. She bought a treadmill. She was like, yo, I don't got time to go to the gym. I don't got time to do laundry. I gotta pay a cleaner. I'm like, damn. So it's like, but they got the money and they have the time to pay for that convenience, So it's just like, like,
once money enters, bro, everything's about convenience.
Yeah, yo, exactly. I'm older now, yo. I be like,
convenience, bro. I pay for convenience.
Yo, I'm at that point. I'm at the point right now. I be like, yo, when I go out, if there's no chair, if there's nowhere for me to sit down, unless I'm DJing, I'm supporting the homies. But like when I go out, I need somewhere to sit. Like I need somewhere to sit down now. Like I'm paying for that. You know what I'm saying? Like there's just certain.
That's why I want to go to the club section only, bro.
Yeah, not for sure.
I'm not.
No. General. General mission.
Niggas stepping, niggas pushing, niggas.
It's either I got a section or like.
Or I just not go out, bro.
It's either the section or I'm with one of my homies who's spinning. Like that's. Those are my two options now. Like, but like I can't. It's crazy. I was just having a talk with homies. We was saying like, yo, you really every year you evolve, Every year I was saying.
Hopefully.
Like, ain't no hopefully. You really it's by like you just do, even if you don't like it. Like I was saying, yo, like at 29, I'm in Marshall's on Saturdays looking at candles now. Like I was like, I don't know who this Billie Jean is now, but I was like, I be like that's kind of like on my Saturday. Like I be. Like, if I'm not out, if I'm not busy, bro, like, I'll just go out to Marshall's. I'll be chilling. I'm in there, like, comparing candles. Like, I was just like, like, you just find more joy in, like, the peaceful things in life, Like, younger me was just trying to blow bread on, like, dumb stuff. Dumb stuff, yo. Dumb stuff. That's what I'm seeing, like, if I have a kid, yo, like, they gonna have the best guidance. And I hope they listen. I just hope.
Nah, kids are gonna be straight. Trust me.
But I'm just saying. But you just know how we was at. You just know like.
Yeah, but our experience is kind of different.
No, but I'm just saying. But you like I feel like my little sister has the right guidance because I'm her older brother.
Exactly.
But
we had to.
But like she saw me make this. She saw me
exactly.
Like. But like when you have a child, they like like it's just kind of like they
But the stuff. Okay, but I'm saying like the way. Our parents think of things ain't the same way we do.
No, it's not even like we think. Well, like we're gonna be able to. We're definitely gonna be more understanding.
Yeah. More
relatable. But like that 21 to 25, we felt invincible. Like we felt like.
Yeah, but what I'm saying, okay, if we raise kids, right?
Right.
From early, I already know we're gonna teach our kids financial. Like they're gonna be more up to date than we were. Yeah. A lot of our. Upbringing or experiences we had to really learn ourselves. Our parents come from the traditional era. You know what I mean? For sure. Working.
Right.
Damn near paycheck to paycheck, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Being employed, the safe route.
But you still gotta factor in that 21 to 25. You really feel like invincible. Like I see it with my little sister. My little sister makes a lot of smart decisions. Yeah. But I just still see it like when you 21, you feel alive. You just
I can't tell you nothing.
Yeah, like
I'm grown.
Yeah, that's the age where you feel young enough, but also old enough. You just feel like you just feel young enough, but old enough at the same time. You feel invincible.
What a time.
Yeah.
What a time, man.
What a time.
What a time.
What a time.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, man. Billy, thanks for coming.
Yeah, man. Shout out All Things Money, man. Billy Jean. Follow me on Instagram at Billy Jean with 2 E's on Instagram.
Tell them about your SoundCloud too.
On SoundCloud too. I think it's Billie Jean on SoundCloud too, man. But my SoundCloud link is also on my Instagram. Right below the link. Yeah, follow me on Instagram. Billie Jean with 2 E's on Instagram, man. Need me for all your event and entertainment needs. I'm now available
for bookings. Contact.
You feel me? Contact me. I'm available for weddings now as well too.
Ooh.
So man, just trying to big up the brand, man. Shout out All Things Money, man.
DJ Billie Jean.
And we are out.
We're out of here, man.
Peace, love.